Welcome back to Try Talk Podcast.
We have a fun podcast coming up, and I can't believe we're already in the midst of October, so getting excited for some Halloween plans, but let's get right to the video.
Athletics have been staying on top of it lately. Our volleyball girls went 3-2 this weekend at the Saints Fall Classic, and yesterday
they absolutely creamed Washington last night.
They play tonight at DMAC, and then they play Thursday for their senior night against Fisher. So show up, and the theme Thursday is going to be
Blew out. Now football talk. Football this Friday, 7 p.m. kickoff. The theme is Pink Out to support breast cancer awareness, and we are playing Shelbyville at home.
Be there.
Be there. Last Friday's game was a close one against Tremont, but they came out with the win in the end.
Thataway football, yeah! The cross-country team was at Hayworth on Saturday. We had 5 medalists in both the boys and the girls varsity races, and both teams pulled out the win, so that was good. We also had 8 awards in the open race.
Oh my gosh, congratulations, guys, and I'm wishing you even more luck next Saturday. You're going to be having a meet at Eureka. So good luck, everybody, and you're going to be amazing.
This is the last girls golf announcement, but it's a good one. So we attended state last Friday, and then we qualified for day 2 on Saturday, and we ended up placing 8th overall in the state for 1A, which is super exciting. So that's a wrap on our season.
This week for marching band, we have a competition in Dunlap, Illinois on Saturday, so best of luck. Welcome back to Advice with Addie. This week, my advice to you would be to log all of your volunteer hours. Since there's lots of volunteer opportunities coming up with things like Key Club and NHS, one important thing you should do is to at least have a notes app or a doc on your phone where you're logging what you did, how many hours you did it for, and like who a good teacher or representative to email for that would be in case colleges want to use that. But it'll be really helpful to know how much you volunteered come application season. Happy volunteering! This week for Student Council and Key Club announcements. On October 19th from 1 to 3, Key Club and NHS are going to combine to trick or treat to raise money for UNICEF, so make sure to sign up in Saraz. Also, Key Club, NHS, and Student Council are all looking for bell ringers to sign up for December, so make sure to talk to Saraz if you're interested in that. Thank you.
Welcome back to Chatterbox. This week we had 149 responses to our polls, and we are excited to share our results.
Highest percentage was 61.1%, 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which makes that 91 people out of 149.
And our least common response with one person said they get less than 3 hours of sleep per night. Our poll was anonymous, so we don't know who said that, but if you need help, the melatonin. Yeah, we also had an area where you could respond with your circumstances of sleep and why you got the amount of sleep you did.
So we're going to share some of our favorite responses or some of the funnier responses.
Somebody said too many video games and watching YouTube, which I honestly find very real.
Another person said, I be needing sleep or else I'm extra grumpy.
And I feel like that's valid. I
agree.
feel like that. Somebody said they get the amount of sleep they do because they love making the mornings harder for them.
I mean,
Okay.
One said, in all caps, because these teachers keep giving me friggin' packets, yo.
And that's real. That's real. I go to bed when my eyes start closing involuntarily.
Good? My vocabulary isn't that big.
They get little sleep because they know tired with the sleeping emoji. That's Chatterbox.
All right, moving on to FFA. We just recently had the blood drive, and there was 22 units of blood donated at this one. And the next one is going to be February 19th of 2026.
Bleona placed second in the District 2 Ag Education, CDE, on Wednesday night in Joliet, so congrats to her, and she will be advancing to state in November. So best of luck, Bleona.
Now it's time for Side Quest with Sophia. I'm here with
Jake Myers.
And Tyler Ellsworth.
Okay, we're going to talk about ag sales. Walk me through what an ag sales competition looks like.
So it just starts off, you go into like a building, and then there's just like a general business test about like sales and general knowledge, and then it goes on to like a team prep section where you just like prep with your team. There's like a scenario on the board, just essentially like figuring out how you would sell that person, deliver their wants and needs, build rapport, all that. And then you go to like team questions where you're like put in front of a panel of judges. You get scored on how well you can answer questions based on customer wants and needs, product knowledge, and then some other things. And then the last part's the individual sale. So you get like a scenario, and then you have to go and sell to people by yourself in a room. And they judge you based on how well you communicate with them, and then you got to follow a rubric. But yeah.
So you guys just had a competition last week. Why was it so special?
This one was special because it was our first time ever making it to districts. This team actually started at Tri-Valley for the first time 2 years ago, and we managed to beat Prairie Central, who is a team that has consistently won state and even nationals for ag sales.
I'd just like to say Tyler Ellsworth started the team and built it up from the ground up. So.
What is next for the ag sales team?
It's just going to state, competing. Hoping we can do well. If we do move on and win that one, you got to get first place. But we move on to nationals. That'd be in Indianapolis. Tyler would be graduated by then, so he'd have to come back from wherever he is. But yeah, just hopefully just study up more. November 8th, the competition. Be there.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it. We're just hoping that we do good at state. Like I said, this was our first time even making it to districts, so going to state is a big deal for us. And we're just kind of happy to be there. Maybe we do good and go on to nationals, but no matter what, we're proud.
Thanks, guys.
That's all for Tri Talk today.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So we'll see you guys next week. Tri Talk out. What do you want me to say?
Next.
Somebody said I.
Oh, my eyes. Okay. Walk me.
So come support yours. I wasn't there. You say it.
I wasn't there either. We gotta go again. Sorry.
Second to last one.
Oh, you should add in the